Hi, I'm Remy Harris and welcome back to my series of videos on music funding. So I'm a business consultant and author of the book Easy Money, the definitive UK guide to funding music projects. And I've made this quick series of videos to tell you what's in each chapter of the book and give you a few funding tips. So today I'm looking at chapter 7, which is on debt finance. So debt finance, scary word, it encompasses credit in all its forms. So we're talking about loans, credit cards, overdrafts, mortgages, trade credit that you get from suppliers and so on that can be used to finance business and other projects as well. And in some ways, it's the least likely source of funding. It requires you to pay the money back and with interest. So there are some drawbacks to debt funding, but it can be a very useful tool. Banks are the obvious source of debt finance, high street banks, but actually there are many, many more sources that you're more likely as a music project or music business to get funding from, including peer-to-peer lending, special schemes like Creative Industries Finance or Startup Loans UK, and also community development finance institutions as well, which offer specialist loans. So all credit providers are going to judge you on what are called the 5 C's of lending. And just to give you an example of one of those and how that might affect you. So one of the 5 C's of lending is character. So they look at the individual person that they're lending to. Even if they are lending to a business, they'll look at the individual directors. And they'll ask themselves, will you be a reliable person at paying back the loan? So lenders have to make a judgment of this. They might look at your account history with them if it's a bank, your personal credit history, if you've ever been declared bankrupt, and also if it involves a face-to-face meeting, they'll look at the person in front of them and how you come across. They might want references from other people that you do business with, or take account of your industry reputation in making a decision as to whether to give you the credit or not. So I talk in the book a bit about the 5 C's of lending, what the other 4 of the 5 are, and how they can affect your lending decision. I think it's really important, and this is my top tip really, that when you go into borrowing money, you really understand the criteria that they're judging you on and make sure that you meet them as far as possible. So not a completely rosy picture, but there is money that you can borrow out there for the music industry, and hopefully this guide will help you to find it. So that's the overview of Chapter 7 of Easy Money, the definitive UK guide to funding music projects. I hope you get a copy because it will save you time and make your funding search that little bit easier and help you turn your idea into a financially successful project, I hope. You can get the book and the individual chapters from musictank.co.uk, and you can follow me on Twitter at Remy McHarris. Thanks very much and bye for now.